Anime Action Figure Showcase 2. Yes, this is our second one. We've done a lot of other things, but not a lot of anime. So here is Gabumon. This is from the Let's Get in Line Gashapon series. I got it from my partner for our 3rd anniversary because it was the only one he was missing. We spent a fortune at the Gashapon machine. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to get it for him on eBay. And I will be selling a lot of our extras. We have a ton of extras. But no extra Gabumon, sorry. The rest is all going to be Dragon Ball stuff like this Lord Beerus from the Bandai America Dragon Stars line. In fact, all of them are going to be from the Dragon Stars line. And I will be selling this Lord Beerus. I really like it. It's just, you know my rule. To buy a figure, I have to sell a figure. And a lot of my anime stuff is just on the chopping block, unfortunately. I just don't really collect a lot of anime anymore unless it's like kaiju or monster stuff. So, sorry, Beerus. I think you're a really cool figure, but you got to go. Same with Blue Vegeta. I really like Blue Vegeta specifically in the gray. And this is the first release of that Beerus and the first release of Blue Vegeta. I already sold my Blue Goku, so I feel like Blue Vegeta is next in line as far as my Saiyans go. But I'm not selling all of my Saiyans. And keeping this one, it is the Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think there's a Daima one now. But I've really loved Super Saiyan 4, even since I was a kid. I always liked the cool red lines in the eyes and the reddish AP fur. I've always thought it was a really cool form, ever since I was little. And I remember having a big Super Saiyan 4 toy as a kid. So this one is really nice and nostalgic. So I'm definitely keeping my Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, moving on to Frieza. This is the 4th form Frieza. I already sold my 1st form Frieza and one of my vintage battle damaged Friezas. So I think I will be keeping this 4th form Frieza for sure. This is probably one, much like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that's going to just be in my collection forever until maybe I get a better one day, like a figure art or something. But I'm not the biggest anime guy in the world, so I don't really usually go for figure arts when it's anime. Usually, if I have figure art money, I'm going to spend it on a Toku character, you know? Like a Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, something like that. But yeah, I really do like this guy. And I also like his gold form, which is a new sculpt. It's not a repaint of that Frieza. It's different. Very different. There might be a couple reused things, like I think the tail is reused, but most of it brand new in comparison to it. Pretty cool. Really like this guy too. Maybe I'll sell him one day, but not any day soon. I really like that they went hard on the metallic paint with him. And then this next guy is definitely not getting sold. I loved the original movie as a kid, and I like the super version as an adult. Super Saiyan Brolance. Or Broly, as his friends call him. His full name's Brolance. I really like the Super Broly look. Like a lot. I really liked that Broly movie. I really did. I like the first and the most recent Broly movie. The two in between. Anyway, not a big fan of either of those. But I really like this Broly figure. I should have got the 2-pack with the Battle Damage Super Saiyan Goku and the OG Broly when it was released, but oh well. So yeah, that is it for today's action figure showcase. This was a long one, much longer than a lot of our recent ones have been. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.